Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Victoria 3 Let's Play as Gran Colombia. Yes, last episode we did complete our war against Venezuela, swallow them up, and click that beautiful button to create Gran Colombia. Uh, the main goal that I had for this Let's Play here, I have completed. So I am very happy about this, and now from here on out we'll kind of just see how it goes. I know somebody commented on one of the videos to try to liberate Cuba, Puerto Rico here, and even the Philippines from the Spanish yoke. So we will see what we can possibly do with that. I'll give it a try. I feel like we should be able to do Cuba and Puerto Rico here. But we'll see. Actually, oh no, this is actually literally fully Spanish, as Cuba is actually a puppet. So okay, so that makes sense. But yeah, for now, I will unpause here, just trying to get our economy a little bit better going. We are a major power at number 9. We have a decent amount GDP. It's going to be rising, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. We are still doing a ton of construction. I do want to get some universities going as well. Kind of wouldn't mind also some universities here in what is it called? The new territories. If I could figure out where the universities are. It's the Arts Academy. Okay. Am I blind here, people? Did they switch it somewhere? I thought it was down. Oh, it already has university. Okay, that's great, actually. You already have university, and you do not. You don't have that many people. So yeah, let's leave you as that. Injured farmers. Alright, we got canneries, beautiful. Farmers in Bolivar have been making appeals to the government about the dangers of the equipment they are using, and would like to have some sort of healthcare to reduce the hardship for them. Yes, we definitely are trying to do that. No, definitely not gonna do this. Yeah, it's already in voting, so that should be done. So we did the canneries. We could do mechanized workshop. Rubber mastication don't really need that much. This will take 5 years to complete, which is kind of crazy. So let's just do the mechanized workshop for now. That's fine. Yeah, we're losing still some money. Are we still doing... yeah, there we go. We got the services, the opium, luxury furniture, and tobacco. What kind of messages do we have here? Okay, yeah, there's Bolivar, Panama, and Zulia. Hopefully you guys will get recovered here. Miranda and Bolivar have low access, which is definitely going to do some influence on that. A factory in Miranda has been rocked by a tremendous boiler explosion with dozens dead or injured. The story of this tragedy has quickly become a national event. No. I usually like to do this because obviously there's way more lower strata pop than there is upper strata pop. No, don't want the middle, so let's do this. Yeah, let's do this and continue on. Yeah, definitely need to get this lowered a little bit. I was in the positives for a while, but there we go. Charity hospital's done, beautiful. You know what? Okay, no need to do you. Let's improve relations with Argentina here. Why not the US? Sounds good. Mexico as well. Let's do with that. And what kind of trade routes do we have? We don't have any sort of trade routes. We're importing some units of silk. Okay. Would we be able to export something like sugar? See, Austria-Hungary would be paying decent amounts for it. So let's go ahead and get you some to export some stuff. There you go. Russian market will get you some of that. Wine we're not really producing ourselves. We actually now have cannons, right? Yes. There we go. Look at this. We even have our explosives factory. We do have one. Let's just go ahead and do you. That's good. Fertilizer is fine. Okay. Yeah, we're not really producing that much, so we can sell some of our artillery and even some of our small arms. So let's go ahead and do that. So new export route. Egypt will be paying some for it, so yes, that's good enough. Small arms, anybody wants some small arms? There we go, these guys, and they'll be paying a decent amount for it. Coffee, I know we produce a lot of coffee, so there we go. Egyptians will be buying it. And the Ottomans seem to be eager to be buying it as well. And now we're also losing quite a lot of tax waste here. Okay, so for now, let's leave it at that, and then we'll see what happens here. Unfortunately, I can't get anything higher than this. Why? What is causing this now? Oh, but now I'm only losing 10%. Which is still a big deal, but it's not. It wasn't like the 50% or whatever it was from earlier. From infrastructure. Oh, the trade routes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, the trade routes did mess me up a little bit. Do we have any infrastructure taxation? Don't really have anywhere where it's fully needed. Could build one here, here. And why not build one in here? So we'll see how that's gonna go. Okay, we are getting the universities in. I feel like maybe getting these yeah, let's get these in first, just so we don't have that extra tax waste here. Yeah, goods for government wages. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the government wages are quite expensive. Yeah, and wood is quite expensive as well. Oh man, these guys want universal suffrage. I don't know if I want to deal with that. Okay, but yeah, let's at least get these government buildings and see how all of that goes. We do have this. This is the issue with being in the British market, because we have a lot of stuff that they need and they take from them. But yeah, we'll see. Factory Miranda, another factory in Miranda, has been rocked by a tremendous boiler explosion. Miranda, what the heck kind of safety regulations do you guys have? With dozens dead or injured, of course, yeah, this is still the same event. So let's go ahead and just do this. That is okay. Yeah, the GDP is still rising. That is great. Population is still rising. This is hopefully going to be rising soon again. Yeah, Zulia and Miranda are a little bit shitty on that. Do we want to... You know what? Let's improve relations with France. They're actually pretty nice with me. You guys don't want any improvement. Let's do Austria-Hungary as well. Spain, I don't care that much about. Okay. Yeah, I am losing quite a lot of money. Yeah, and it is mainly what it is. It's the government wages. Yeah, these guys are not mobilized. Yeah, none of this is really anything affecting it. Oh, also because there wasn't anything in the private construction queue. Okay, that was an issue as well. So there wasn't anything in the private construction queue. There is something to be said about going with what is it going? Laissez-faire. I wonder, would that be something that they would be willing to do? No. Wait a minute, are we just in a... Yeah, we are in a election. But it doesn't seem like... Because these guys... Why are you guys... Yeah, you guys lost a lot of support. What happened there, liberals? I like that the landowners aren't as powerful anymore. Industrialist is good. I do like the industrial, but the Catholic Church is quite powerful, and they are the other main part of the conservatives. So that is going to be a slight issue. So yeah, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's see once this election is over what we can possibly do. Yeah, of course, Conservative Party is still the winner by a wide margin, and could have something like this in, which is kind of weird. How can you have this in without... Oh no, never mind. These guys would be... Oh, that's why the industrialists are not part of the liberals anymore. They're in the Free Trade Party. Okay, and then we got the Radical Party with the Petite Bourgeoisie. Okay, let's do this. And then obviously these guys are marginalized, so they don't count towards anything. Okay. Alright, that makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, and now we will go down to, like, again, negative 18. Or whatever it is until we get more funding, which this is the issue here. The capitalists are not really doing that much. I meaning the government is doing majority of the constructing. which I don't mind. I do like constructing myself just because it then gives me a little more uh, overview as to what we can do and what we can't, what we need and what we don't need, and all those things. So that is definitely something to look out for. That man, my GDP is rising is awesome. I love my GDP rising. The per capita is not as great, but number 20th in the world is pretty good. But this here is definitely being a little... Yeah, that's definitely being a little worrisome here. Because we're almost at halfway to our credit limit, so I don't want to exceed any of that. Okay, Bolivar has low access, which I think will have to be okay for now. Now, where is it? These expensive government goods. I feel like the wood is more Britain's problem. Is this being reflected on me as well? That is what I want to know. That is something that I don't know, which I think it is, and it might be time to actually get out of this, which was a very, very fruitful relationship of being in the British market. But I think it might be time to at least consider backing out of that. Which I think I can just do without... Yeah, the relations will suffer. Yeah, they'll suffer. They're already at 80, right? Okay, relations between Great Britain and Gran Colombia are friendly, plus 80. Ongoing efforts to improve relations are at 0% progress. So who's improving relation? They result in mutual relation changing by +1. Okay, this thing here. Why don't you tell me what the max is? Okay, mechanized workshop done. Fantastic. Baking powder is coming in on its own. Ooh, something I could actually do. Probably do some more banking stuff here. Yeah, like central banking. It's just diplomatic actions. Yeah, you see, this will give me minting and loan interest, which I think is something that will help me out decent, and it's only 34 months. So yeah, let's go ahead and do some central banking. I think that should increase this, or make this not as bad. But yeah, I will go ahead and finish these constructions that are done in here. We'll get this tobacco thing all the way down. And see how things go here. Yeah, kind of shitty that the industrialists left the Liberal Party, so now they won't be coming into power anytime soon. But yeah, these guys don't want laissez-faire. Makes sense. I could do universal suffrage, even though most people would be against it. Actually, especially the industrialists. Okay, we have dedicated police, which is good. I do like that. We have per capita. Yeah, proportional taxation would be the next thing to do. And nothing in here that I can do. Yeah, I won't be able to do any significant laws as long as the conservatives are in power. but we will have to keep him around for a little bit longer. How is all of this going here? How are my decrees here? Yeah, most of it is all this stuff here. Where am I building here still? Boa Miranda, Zulia, and these two things are in Cundamerica. Okay, so let's cancel these things here and then get these guys to do this. Yeah, let's get you educated a little bit more. How is our migration these days? Okay, it's not bad. It's not Florida or anything like that, or Texas. But it's not bad. Ecuador still not the greatest, obviously. And you're still dealing with turmoil, aren't you? Yeah, and it's even growing. It's kind of like up and down. Oh, and I can establish a new company. Okay. So this is fantastic. United Kingdom American Agriculture Production. Uh, this only does the livestock ranges building throughput, unfortunately. But you know what? I have no experience with this stuff at the moment. But it will not currently increase in prosperity. Okay, that's kind of sucks, but okay. I will do the company again. I don't know much about the companies. I do want to establish a company. Might as well do that. So we'll see how the prosperity goes. And you see, we were just now at plus 6k, and now again to minus 9. Now minus 11. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a issue here. But anyways, once we're done with this construction, I will not do any construction for a second. At least do it a little more more measured. Okay, these guys are fighting Congo. I was thinking of maybe even doing some yeah, because they're now in a war here. Yeah, I think a lot of stuff is reflecting on me because of their market here. So I'll have to see what to do about that. Again, I think I will have to strongly think about leaving the British market, which should most likely be happening soon. What is it? We're about just over 30 years in the game. And I do like the progress we are. Now we fell to rank 11. Our GDP is shooting up nicely. Population somewhat as well. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to see what happens in between episodes, actually, if I go ahead and do leave their market. I just want to see how badly that will hurt my economy, and kind of just see what I need to build up while I'm still in their market to be able to do our to have a sustaining country here. But yeah, until we don't do the, yeah, of course, this is all because there's no private construction. Get these railways done. Dye plantation. Why do I need a dye plantation, guys? Come on. Yeah, get these 2 railways done. I do want to have everything railwayed up in my country. I think that's the main way to kind of connect to having things go from one state to the other. like iron or tools or what's it called, the steel and stuff, if it's being produced in another area of the country. So okay, so now I have two agitators that are wanting for universal suffrage. You're a land reformer. Why do you want to go? No, you're not really doing that. Okay, yeah, that is a little odd, but anyways, we'll see what happens. Finding both the Gran Colombian public and supposed political allies unreceptive to his ideas, frustrated Julio Robles has decided to retire from the realm of politics, opting instead to spend the rest of his days penning embittered reflections of what could have been. Uh, Let him peddle his ideas in peace away from Bogota. Okay, that is fine, I think. But politely inform him his presence is unwanted in Gran Colombia. Yeah, I could do this. The man just needs a little nudge to get him back in the game. No, definitely don't want that. Yeah, sure, let's do this. That's fine. That is a-okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah. We got these things here building. We are way over half of our credit limit. And I think I will not do this tobacco plantation here. Britain, are you still in your weird, stupid war? You are now, because you're at war against some colonial revolution. Yeah, which is down here, obviously. Panama is kind of a little bit of a issue here. A lot of them are under the... Yeah, see, they're struggling. These guys here are impoverished. These guys are decent, somewhat decent. Yeah, most of them are impoverished, but a few of them are struggling, especially these guys here. Okay. Alrighty. Where's this construction going here? Okay, we're almost done with the construction here. But yeah. Anyways, I will put a cut in here. I do have to figure something out how to get us back on track financially. We are doing quite a lot of constructing, but the economy is not doing too hot. Again, I could go ahead and do like lower government wages, maybe would save us a little bit, not a whole lot. Don't want to lower the military wages. Could heighten taxes, which would help us quite a lot, but also do a lot of bad to our people, especially the lower strata. So we'll see what happens. But for now, thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.